Mm, 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 mm. Got a package from DB Tech today. They sent me a couple of those Searchlight cars, and they included some little candies or chocolates. Ah, they're very good. Thank you, David. Thank you for Searchlight cars or car, depending. So here's one. Right. I like this coupler box. This just slides off, slides on. It's there's a groove there. There's two different surfaces. I don't know if he's going to. It's really hard to see, but this is kind of like a rough surface, but looks cool. This one looks totally different. You really can't see it too good. You can kind of see the detail around the edge of the car, and the bed is different. Hard to really tell. Yeah, I don't know if you can say. The bed's a little different on this one. They're both nice. They were good. They're bright. Blind you. I think that one might be cool white, and this one might be. No, they're both cool white. Eh. Could they be background light for me? But they're nice. They did a good job. Very good job. Fit and finish. Everything fits nice. Really nice job, DB Tech. You're a master at that 3D printer. Who's here? You gotta hit the thumbs up if you want to stay. But I have to ask him what this little bag of parts is for. Maybe he'll pop in, maybe he won't. I don't know. I don't know what these are for. These parts. Maybe they fit into the truck. I don't know. I don't know. We'll have to see DB Tech. We'll have to ask DB Tech in person. I didn't do a mail call. But I'll do some type of a little video about it. So he sent me one with trucks that he made and wheels from him. I told him not to send me trucks or wheels. And then he sent me another car with no trucks or wheels. And he sent one with no couplers, which is fine. I told him I don't need couplers either. Basically, I just wanted the frame. I have trucks and uh, and couplers and things. These are my trucks. These are his trucks. A little different, a little beefier. Um, I went over some things that maybe he can address in the next version. But it's a nice car. He did a good job with it. Everything looks nice, fits really well. It's a winner. So if you want one of these cars, hit DB Tech up and buy one from them. Buy one from them. Don't mooch one from them. Uh, Nobody likes a moocher. Okay. What's up, Jimmy? Oh, that's for the searchlight. What's up, Jimmy? You know what would be nice too, DB Tech, is if you could put the wire up the center of the pole. I know that would be a little hard to do, probably. I think you could do it though. That way you don't have the wire. Like, man, putting this thing on a little motor too would be pretty awesome. But yeah, just a thought. Either way, it's cool. It's cool the way it is. Wah, 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 wah. Eating meatloaf and baked potato. Have a good day. Me have a good day. Uh, yeah, it was better than Thursday as far as days go. Yeah, it wasn't bad. How was your day? Now that's a proper meal. Meatloaf and baked potato. Any gravy with that meatloaf? Any gravy? Because gravy is important. Can't stand these fucking things. It's gonna be cold, cold, cold this weekend. Gonna make me some more beef stew tomorrow. Got my meat marinating. Should be good. Ran out of Mod Podge. I need to get some Mod Podge for my grass. What's up, Andrew? Had enough snow yet? Well, it's not snowing here. It's snowing down there, though, isn't it? Andrew, what part of Virginia are you from? Richmond? I have a guy that comes in, and his name's John, and he's from Alexandria. He was in last night. Alexa, stop. That's my steak. I got steak slow cooking because it's a little rough. It's a little tough, but it's good though. Slow cooked. No, You guys could have talked if you came in last night. I wasn't sure if you were in Richmond or not. So you're further south than him. You fellow Virginians could have chatted. No, he's not in Fredericksburg. Jimmy, I told you that last night. He's in Richmond. Fire Marshal Andrew. Nice Alexandria, a few hours from me. Lived up there for a few years. Have family up that way. What's up? What's up, Bernard? I don't think I've ever seen you in my chat, Bernard. Are you lost or something? What's up? Had to sit for a minute and boom, look who was on. I'm usually on around this time, Bernard. I know it's early for you. It's only like 3 o'clock or something. But you relax. You take it easy. Don't uh, don't overdo it. Maybe my fellow Old Dominion will be back. Maybe. I, he usually doesn't come in the chat though. I don't see him too much. But you just never know. He might show up again. He just might show up again. It's a possibility. I think Jimmy used to be a fellow Dominion at one time. Jimmy used to live in Virginia. Didn't you, Jimmy? Back in the Jimmy Carter days? Maybe I should set another time, but just so I can check on this again. 18 minutes is good. Yeah, I see it was snowing in Stroudsburg when I got home around 3 o'clock. Yeah, I don't think it was. It might snow tonight. They said, I thought I saw something about snow, but for all I know, it could be snowing right now. I haven't been outside since I came home. Yeah, what's up with you? Yeah, it doesn't look like it's snowing. Don't look like it. Don't look like it. Yeah, it's been a long journey. Yeah, it's 60 degrees here. Waiting for a trailer of cabinets to be delivered. What kind of cabinets, Bernard? Cabinets, garage cabinets, bathroom cabinets, basement cabinets? What's you been building now? How's the warehouse coming? It's just hanging out, just, you know, absorbing the space. It's coming. I did a background flat too. That's coming too. I think I'm going to work on my background flat first. Kind of get that figured out. Yeah, it's coming. Did some more grass last night. Ran out of Mod Podge. So I got to get some more Mod Podge. But yeah, it's coming along, Bernard. I wanted to see what the temperature is here because you said it's 60 degrees. It's 31. Feels like 28 here, Bernard. It's going to go down to 17 tonight. Let's check the old radar, see if anything's coming. I don't see nothing. I see some rain down there in the Carolinas, some snow out there in Pittsburgh. Uh, Nothing here. 3 to 4 inches you got? Jesus. Oh my God, man. Do you still have a lot of ice left over, Andrew? Kitchen, Jerry. I need to get my rental. My son was in remodeled and rented. Property taxes are killing me. Are property taxes in, where are you at, Bernard? California? Property taxes high out there? Wherever you are? Hampton. So you were an old Dominion, Jimmy. Did you tell Andrew that you used to be an old Dominion, a fellow Dominion? I guess closer, so I went. Why is Fredericksburg closer to Richmond? I did say I think he's in Richmond, but I'm not really sure. D.C. and Richmond. Fredericksburg is? Oh, okay. Is Fredericksburg after Richmond or before Richmond? Coming out of D.C. Before Richmond. Okay. Richmond's where that bridge is, isn't it? Isn't there like this big stone bridge that goes over the Potomac or something? Isn't that Richmond? Or coming into Richmond or something? I remember years ago when I went to North Carolina, I went down that way. I forget that route number. Oh, the James River? What is that route number? 695? 495? Can't remember. Weather is currently cozy for sure. We have 3 to 7 inches of snow and 10 to 20 degrees is our norm. What? Where are you, Bernard? Nevada? Is that where you are? I didn't know it got that cold there. I'm in northeast Nevada. Oh, got to jaw a while this week with Container Man Roy. He was passing through. We were running on 80 together. Did you stop and see him or you just talked to him on the phone? So you're in Elko, Nevada, right? You're in Elko, wherever that is. Lynn McCurdy. Where the heck's Lynn McCurdy? Lynn McCurdy in California? I get you guys mixed up. I don't know. CSX and Line Bridge. Now, what is the road, that road that goes um, through Richmond? 495, 695? What is that road? That highway? Oh, 95? Oh, I thought it was like 695 or something. I don't know. It's been a long time. 95 goes through, 495 goes around. So, does 495 go over the James River? Hey, Digger, what's up? On the phone. He was headed east. I was headed west. Gotcha. Yeah, Lynn's in Southern California, close to Lancaster and Palmdale area. I don't know where either one of those are, Bernard. So you guys get snow where you are, huh, Bernard? That's just insane, man. You need to go move where it's warmer. You need to move where it's warmer, Bernard. 295 doesn't, 95 does. Goes around Richmond. Maybe it's 295 that I was on. Jimmy doesn't know. Jesus, Jimmy, you used to be a truck driver. You think you would know all the roads? Here's a quiz for you. Here's a little quiz for you. What is the longest route in the United States? The longest route in the United States. Don't Google it, trucker Jimmy. Digger Evans, Route 66. Negative. That's what I thought. Nope, it's not Route 66. No, sir. No, sir. Not at all. Not even close. Not even close. Route 1. Nope, not even close. I 80. Nope, it could be, but it's not the longest. Route 20 is the longest route in the United States, stretching 3,365 miles from Newport, Oregon to Boston, Massachusetts. Passes through 12 states. Yep, there you go. That's a little piece of tidbit there, a little piece of useless information. US 20. I thought it was Route 66 too, but good old Route 20. Never been on it, never heard of it, nothing. Is there really a Route 19? I don't know, Bernard. Uh, Longwooder Taffy. Yep. Where are you guys talking about? Jacksonville? I don't know what you're referring to. The longest route is. What's up, Dave Todd? How's it going? The longest route. Uh, it's not Jacksonville. It's the entire northern part of the United States. You were saying 95 and 2. Oh, no, no, no. Richmond, Virginia. Richmond, Virginia. Bernard lives in the desert. How much hotter do you want him to move? Well, Bernard has snow and it's 20 degrees there. That's not very deserty. It's cold as shit where Bernard is right now. Just today, this happens to be 60, but it says it's usually 20 or 10 and snow. I want it to be really hot, like, 100 degrees in the day and maybe 40 at night. Yes, it's the weekend. You got that right. Arizona State Sun Devils, right? What's up? Anywhere south of I-4 in Florida? I don't know. Hey, Nancy, what's up? What is up, Nancy? What's going on? Jeez. It's going to be cold tonight, Nancy, and tomorrow night. Better bring some wood in from outside. You need some wood, Nancy. Uh, Bongwater, are you in Florida? And are you planning to watch the Super Bowl? Nah, no, not really. What about you? You planning on watching the Super Bowl? Not really. uh, Trying to reach 25 million subscribers. You're at 59. You got a little ways to go. Good luck. I hope you get there. I hope you get there. Oh, I don't want to. Jerry, if you Google the Ruby Mountains, you'll see I do not. You see what I do, not much snow. It's going to be a bad year if we don't get a lot more. Yeah, you depend on your snow for water, don't you, Bernard? What's up, Rusty? Yeah, I haven't watched the Super Bowl, and man, I can't even remember. Yeah, I can't remember. Lawrence Taylor days, maybe, for the Giants. Really sat down and watched the whole Super Bowl. Don't really care about football. No, 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 no. Tip your hat to the lady house. Last football I watched was the Redskins, led by Riggins and Theismann. Yeah, boy, that was a long time ago. The good old Redskins. Now, what are the Redskins called now? What are the Redskins called now? I remember those days, sir. You used to watch it back then, but not now. Yeah. Oh yeah, good old Randall Cunningham. Gold tip shoelace. Yeah, Randall Cunningham. The Commodores or the Commanders? The Commanders. The Commanders. How they went from the Redskins to the Commanders, huh? Wow. What is their logo? What's their logo? Let's go to attraction. Gaining traction that Belichick and Brady want to go in together to the Hall of Fame. They want to get into the Hall of Fame together. Yeah, but what if that's not the cards? The Washington Commanders. Digger has a really cool looking Redskins hat. Should be the Washington Shysters. Yeah, without getting into it, I haven't watched since someone started dropping a knee. Oh yeah, yeah, that was another thing. Now this year, there's a lot of players on both teams that are very religious and have no problem giving thanks to their maker, which is nice. It's nice and refreshing. But yeah, I don't really have a favorite. I really don't care who wins. Whoever. Washington Warriors would have been a logical choice. Well, I guess they didn't want to be violent, Jimmy. That's why probably they went with the Commanders. I don't know. God forbid they should change their name. Them and the Cleveland Indians. Kid Rock or Bad Bunny. I'm not going to watch either halftime show. I'm not going to watch the Super Bowl. I could care less about the halftime show, the commercials. I don't care about that stuff. Neither nor. In New England, so I want the Pats to win, but I won't watch it. I was the TP USA alternative. What is that? What's that? TP USA. What's up, Wig Wag? I didn't see you come in. Did you just get here? Oh yeah, you just got here. I ain't watching Kid Rock or Bad Bunny. Well, I thought, how's Kid Rock? I thought Bad Bunny was going to be the halftime show. How's Kid Rock in there? Because I can't see Kid Rock being on with Bad Bunny unless they were fighting. Is that going to be a fight? Fisticuffs? That's what. You got a lot of Redskins stuff? Nice. That stuff will be worth a lot of money one day. Oh no, Jerry. It wasn't about the old mighty. We talk dirt daily. He rocks. Huh? What are you talking about, Bernard? Talking about the football players on Seahawks and Patriots. I don't know who they are. They're religious. Charlie Kirk. TP. Turning Point. What's that got to do with the Super Bowl? Oh, Kid Rock's going to be on Turning Point, performing during the Super Bowl halftime show as an alternative. Is that what it is? Yeah, I'm not going to watch either one. Care less. Uh, hey there, folks. Yes, Wigwag, same here. What's the same here? What are you talking about? His name is Pablo Wigabar, Jimmy. Get it right. Pablo Wigabar. So, no hockey. Yeah, you said that the other night. No hockey till the 25th. So, I had to subscribe to Flow Hockey for 1 month so I can watch AHL. Well, you really didn't have to subscribe. You could have just watched some old hockey games. You could have spent the entire time watching some old, great, vintage hockey games. Stanley Cups of the past. Gretzky, the Flyers, the Red Wings, the Blackhawks. That's what you could have did instead of spending money watching that stupid AHL. Yes, that's better. That's better, Jimmy. Digger, does he have the spelling name? The spelling of Wigabar? Is there an I in Wigabar or an A, Digger? Pablo could buy a PS5 and buy NHL 26 and pretend it's real like I do. Yeah, I don't think he'll do that. I don't think he'll do that. I have no problem thanking the man upstairs for everything we got. Dropping a knee to give thanks. That's not what Colin Pack was doing. No, I know he wasn't. I know he wasn't doing that. Yeah, screw him. Wiggy bar? There's an I. Oh, so I is acceptable, but it's really a Wigabar. Is that what you're saying, Digger? Games give me seizures, Jimmy. What do you mean games give you seizures? How do you watch hockey? River, what's up, River? Meow, 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 meow. Does your cat watch cat videos like Nancy's dog watches dog videos and try to smell other dogs' butts on the TV? Your dog ain't right, Nancy. That dog is just not right. Video games give you seizures? What's the difference between a real game and a video game? It kind of looks the same. Oh, boy. Train videos. Nancy, did they clean up that derailment yet? Gotta check my steak. It's probably nice and tender about now. Gotta throw some butter in the pot. Shh. Just let it go. It'll be nice and tender. He's looking dead at you on the TV. Maybe he's not really looking at me. Maybe he's sleeping. Maybe he's got his eyes closed. Wonder if I had a laser, if he would like chase it. They're still cleaning it up, pulling tankers out of the river. Amazing how fast they got here and how fast they work. Well, it's not that amazing if they're still working. Geez, I thought they'd be done by now. What the heck's taking them so long? He knows what you're talking about. Maybe he does. Maybe he does, Rusty. Maybe he does. Does he watch bird videos? Like backyard bird videos? He might know what I'm talking about. So those of you that weren't here earlier when I was talking, I got my cars from DB Tech. DB Tech sent me two of them. They're a little different in texture, but that's about it. They work good. Pretty nice. He did a nice job on them. Order your car. I don't know how much he wants for them, but order your car from him. This is the other one. It's a little different in texture. It's hard to tell on the camera, but they're pretty nice. He did a good job. Couplers are different. Coupler pockets are different. I like these coupler pockets. These just this little slides off and on, and it's locked in there. It's like a little groove. This coupler pocket screws in, but there's no. I told him about it. There's no tab for the coupler to seat onto, so the coupler moves too much. I told him about it. I gave him my feedback on the cars, but he did a good job. Fit and finish is second to none. He does a good job on 3D printing. Something that he designed everything. Everything he designed. The light, the box, everything. Did a good job. Guardians of the Galaxy. What is that? Like um, Star Wars stuff? He's done yeah, I mean, he really did if you think about it. I mean, everything fits together, right? So he had to design everything for it to fit together, right? From the little battery box, from the battery box and the lid fits, the batteries fit, they don't fall out. The lid is like nice and snug, doesn't fall out. The light is a couple different pieces, right? The center fits in, and then he made the cone, right? And then the pivot. So he designed everything, and it spins on this, right? Which looks to be like all one piece from the base up to the holding part. But yeah, he did a good job. A lot of thought went into the car, designing it, and making everything fit together. It's pretty good. Pretty good 3D printer. Rocket is a raccoon. No, Rocky is a raccoon. Rocky the raccoon. Uh, Rocky the raccoon. Maybe he would like. Maybe he would like Secret Squirrel. You remember that cartoon? Maybe he would like that, Rusty. Or Speedy Gonzales. Maybe he would like that. You should test those things out with him, see how he reacts. The Roadrunner. The Roadrunner, Wile E. Coyote. He might like the Roadrunner. That might keep him busy for a while. He likes Tom and Jerry. He probably likes that little mouse. Of course, he likes the cat because the cat looks like him. Yeah, I don't. He probably likes Top Cat too. You remember Top Cat? Probably would like that too. They renamed the new Babe Ruth Field in his honor. Wow, that's pretty good. I think he'd catch the Roadrunner. Probably. He probably would, Digger. Probably would. Or he'd give it a good shot. That's for sure. Oh, man. Back on track tomorrow. I don't know what we're going to talk about. You're going to have to tune in and see, I guess. I don't know. Maybe Bernard will come on. Maybe a certain somebody might come on. I don't know. We'll see. Dave Todd, you still here? I don't know if you said you were just popping in and leaving. Maybe he has choir tonight or band. Band. He might have band tonight. He's in a band. He's like Eddie Van Halen. Believe it or not, I used to coach youth basketball. Oh boy, Coach Rusty. Brewery is coming along good. Did decals and working on the loading dock. Well, you're just moving right along with that thing, aren't you? Holy cow. Already doing decals. Well, that's good. Post some pictures over there on your YouTube community page. Post some pictures of it, Andrew. Digger's been busy painting rocks. His rocks look pretty good. Added some little grass tufts and stuff. They look really nice. Ugh. You got work this weekend, Andrew? I don't know about down there, but I think tomorrow is going to be like the coldest weekend ever here. It's going to be like in the negatives. I saw something about like -20. That's going to be mighty chilly. Foam rocks, too many of them. Well, you know, do less rocks then. Dennis just did a nice rock video. Oh, did he? Is that what his video was Thursday? I haven't had a chance to watch it. Maybe I'll check it out later after the show. I'll be right back. DB Tech put little candies in the box. You had 3 inches of snow this morning? Complete shutdown with some of the freeways, really? Yeah, Digger. Dennis stole your thunder. You got to step your game up if you want to compete with him, Digger. Ooh, what's hot? Thanks, Jimmy. I appreciate that. Yeah, Dennis's rocks rock. I'll change the theme in my next video. Yeah, maybe you can call it something else. Ugh. Yeah, but Dennis's videos are far behind though. So, like you're seeing a video now, I think he's like months behind. I don't know what his latest video was, but it's not current. Chuck's here. All right, Bernard. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. See you tomorrow. Chuck's here. And Bernard. He never stops. He's into more stuff than I don't know, Bill Gates. Wonder where Eddie is. Eddie must be out gallivanting, or he's stuck in the snow. Alexa, how much snow did Pittsburgh get today?
In Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, it's snowing right now. Also, there's a cold weather advisory in effect from Saturday, February 7th, 1 a.m. to Sunday, February 8th, 10 a.m.
Oh boy, it's gonna be cold. Alexa, how much snow do they have in Pittsburgh so far?
In Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, it's snowing right now.
That's as far as she can go. She can't tell me like there's 10 inches on the ground or 2 inches. I'll tell you this, Alexa, she's stupid, man. She is really stupid. She's definitely not AI quality. Nope, apparently not, Digger. She probably. Alexa, how much snow will we get in Pittsburgh?
In Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania,
Snowing.
it's snowing right now.
That's it. She can't tell me how much you're getting, how much is already down. Nothing. Just that it's snowing. Doesn't matter what I ask her. She's worthless anymore. Yep, you got that right, Rusty. Is it going to be cold down there tonight, Rusty? You going to drop down in the 20s and then the teens? I think this is going to go down as one of the worst winters ever in a long time. Dropped down to 38. That's pretty cold for you guys. You should ask Noogle, Nancy Google. What is that? What is that, Jimmy? Wigwag has been on YouTube for 15 years. He's an old timer, that Wigwag. It's been on for 15 years, that Wigwag. Hard at work, making videos every day. One of these days, I don't know, I'll make a review video on them cigars he buys. Or maybe some bourbon. One of these days. One of these days. It's better than Alexa Noogle. I never heard of it. I think you're making shit up, Jimmy. Digger, did you work on your layout today? In the 60s Saturday? Boy, I wish it was in the 60s here. No such luck. I don't think it's going to get out of the single digits tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see tomorrow. I don't think it's going to be very warm tomorrow. Tomorrow, they're saying 21, but it's going to be windy, I think. So it'll be like negatives. It's going to be the coldest weekend so far. Jeez, Rusty. Yeah, you're going to be in the 60s all week, 70s by Wednesday. Jesus, Rusty. Rub it in. Fishing. Emails that are fishing for shit. I love these fucking people. Gotta love them. Gotta love them. 15 years. Well done, Wigwag. You're eligible for parole now. Yeah. No, I didn't get out to the train room. I had Harley all day. You could have took her out there with you, Digger. She could play. Oh, Jesus. How's she going to learn anything, Digger? She's of the proper age that she could be playing with Thomas the Tank Engine trains. You should get her some Thomas the Tank Engines and get her some little wooden tracks and let her play with them, Digger. Like proper kids do. And then she'll get interested in trains. Jesus, my best friend Bill, his 3-year-old grandson, loves trains. He just got an electric train set, HO. He loves it. You should see him. He sits on the floor and watches it go around, chases it all over on the floor. Just get her some trains, Digger. I need to edit my video of the buildings I got the other day. Well, what are you waiting for, Rusty? Get to work. Some people have a shallow mind. Thanks, Digger. Too bad I'm not monetized. You'll get monetized one day, Wigwag. Don't worry. You know, Wigwag, you probably would if you started doing some reviews. You started doing some reviews on them cigars that you got, talk about them, start doing some reviews on that bourbon you got, you would probably just blow up. Your channel would probably hit like 20 million subscribers. You got to do it, Wigwag. You can't stop. You can't. You got to stop dicking around. People want reviews. They don't just want to hear you talk about a cigar. They want to hear what you got to say about it. Smoking it, enjoying it. Come on, Wigwag, get the shit out of Cheyenne, would you? It's too cold to take. Fuck, Digger. You got a heater out there, Digger. Digger, the other day you said it was like 22 degrees Celsius in there. You got a heater, Digger. Oh, Jesus, Digger. You got more excuses than Carter's got liver pills. Digger, I'm tired of your excuses. I'm just tired of them. Laser kits from ITLA. Yeah, they make nice stuff. You got N scale stuff from them, Rusty? How was that to put together? Did you need a magnifying glass? Did you need the Hubble telescope? Some lives thrown in here and there. If you get me a blue wrench, I guarantee success of your channel, Pablo Wegabar. That's all. Jimmy just wants a blue wrench, uh, Pablo. Yeah, the heater goes on. Digger, just stop. Just stop with your excuses. I'm done with you. I'm done. We're done. Done. Done with Digger. We're done. He ain't gonna do no lives, Jimmy. Don't hold your breath. Just like he's not gonna do no reviews either. Don't hold your breath. Hardly likes to drink of warm milk and a nap when she first gets here on Friday. Well, I bet you if you went out to the train room, she would go with you. I bet you. Mr. Excuse. That's what I'm going to call you now. What's Digger's name? Excuse Master. Got two buildings and HVAC equipment kit. They're N scale kits, Rusty? Yeah, finish that. Finish doing that video. I want to see what you got there, Rusty. Snap, snap. Quit, quit lollygagging and get to editing those videos. Do I have to? Do I have to kick you out of here so that you go edit them videos? I've been working on a script. You need a script for a review to talk about how it tastes. You need a script. You just can't. You just it can't flow. Nobody wants something scripted, Wing. They're going to see right through you. It's not going to be genuine. You're done before you even start. Forget it, Wing. Forget it. I didn't have a script reviewing these cars right now. A script. worse than Digger. Uh, there's lots of mischief in there for her, you. I don't want to mumble. Well, maybe you need to get your thoughts together. But you don't want to read something from the paper, Wigwag. That's just not like, it's not genuine. It's not going to come off very well. They're going to know you're reading. It's got to be like, you know, it's got to be genuine. Wigwag. God, if I did a script for everything, I'd never get nothing done. Maybe you need to talk to yourself a little more, Wigwag. That way you can practice. Yeah, but talking points, like, here, I'm going to do one right now. This is a review on this London Fruit and Herb Company raspberry tea. It's very fruity. Has a nice raspberry taste. Sits nice on your palate. There's not much of an aftertaste, which is nice and refreshing. There you go. Wigwag, you just got to talk. You can't, you got to talk and mean it. Maybe you should just like do some reviews to yourself before you go out to the public. Oh my God. We're never getting one of these videos, I can tell you right now. Lights, cameras, even a clapperboard. Yeah, okay. You feel like you must buy some? I think you should buy some. But you're not a tea drinker, though, Digger. You wouldn't like it. It's pretty good tea. It's not bad. Still have a nice palette of raspberry. It's very nice. If I could smell it, probably smells really good too. I can't. I can't smell too good. It's fruity like Elton John on a Saturday night. It could be. That's one way to describe it. She doesn't know. She doesn't even know who that person is, Ray. Yeah, I don't drink it, but after seeing that review, I can't help but want to buy it. Well, I don't think you could go wrong with it, Digger. Um, it's pretty splendid. It's pretty affordable too. I don't think it would break the bank. I think a box of 20 cost me like $3.29. That's like what? 4.5 quid. Yeah, Jimmy, we're not going to see no reviews. You're definitely not going to get a wrench over there. I think you have a better chance of getting a wrench from Digger. Jimmy, if you go live yourself, you could get your own wrench. You know that, right? Do some live streams of those games that you play. You don't even have to show yourself. You might break 100 subscribers really quick. You might. get to 1,000 in no time, Jimmy. In a matter of weeks, you'll be at 1,000 if you do some streaming of video games. A few years, Harley will go presenting, will be co-presenting my channel, and this summer Ron has agreed to make a few appearances as well. That's splendid. Maybe those two can take your show over. You know what I was going to say, right? We got blue badges now. I don't know what happened to the wrench. Yeah, you got blue badges now, Nancy, as a moderator. It's like cop badges. I figured someone would have taken pity on me by now and given me a wrench, like a make a wish wrench. I guess mom has to give pay raises to you all. Well, that might help, Jimmy. To not wear stinky farm clothes right out of the cow shed if she's being on a video. Here, nobody's going to smell her stinky cow clothes in a video. They're just going to look at her dirty clothes and say, boy, she's a hard-working woman, not afraid to get dirty. That's what they're going to say. Jimmy, there's no more blue wrenches. Yeah, there's no more blue wrenches. Now you get a badge, Jimmy. Do you want a badge or do you want a wrench? What do you want, a badge or a wrench? Make a wish. It's not blue, though. Yeah, Jimmy throws that thing around every once in a while, Nancy. He thinks because it's bigger, he's a superior wrench dude. He asked for a wrench. I know he asked for a wrench. Does the shield represent a chat protector? What does that mean? What's a chat protector? People will think, look at the hardworking woman and that dude that just sits around and plays with trains. Exactly, Rusty. That's what they're going to say. That's exactly what they're going to say. Look at that hardworking woman. She's not afraid to get dirty. She's my kind of woman. And Harley, she'll be riding Roger. She'll be dirty too. Oh boy. The shield represents one that protects the chat from D-bags. Yeah, I guess so. I guess that's what the shield does. Protects the chat from D-bags. We don't want no D-bags here, Jimmy. They will see the dude that bankrolls the entire shit show. Well, that's true. They will see that. They will see that, Digger. I don't think Digger will get hardly any Thomas the Tank Engines. Digger has, uh, he loathes Thomas the Tank Engine. He hates him. I never see any profits from that farm. The most I ever got was a couple of boiled eggs last year. What about the steaks you get from some of the beef? Don't forget them. Don't forget the steaks, Digger. Sure you do. You see profits. You eat it. When Ron goes shopping with the money that she makes at the farm, that's what she does. She's bringing home the bacon. She can bring home the bacon and fry it up in a pan. She's appearing on train videos. Uh, yeah, I can't wait to see that. Somehow don't think she will, Digger. She doesn't want to be associated with your show. Yeah, I got steak too. You are correct. The money turned over from the farm usually goes straight back into the farm. I know that's what Ron goes shopping with. She goes grocery shopping and buys your steaks and chicken and all that with it. That's what she does. Well, she signed a contract now, Jerry. She signed a contract. You had her sign a contract? Oh my God. Well, she can get out of it. She can get out of it anytime, I'm sure. What time is it? 7 o'clock. I think Rick Bailey's going to do a show tonight at 8. You know, Jimmy, if you go over to Rick Bailey's channel, he might give you a blue wrench if you ask him nicely or cry. He might feel sorry for you. Other than reviews, Wigwag would do celebrity death predictions. Oh, yeah, that's always a good one. I'm sure Digger does whatever Ron wants him to. Yeah, you can bank on that, Rusty. Digger knows where his bread is buttered. He's no fool, Rusty. You would too if you had a woman cooking you meals every day. She's just waiting for that, Digger. She's just waiting. I think they're 7.5 gauge. Oh, okay. It's Nathan's. Did anybody see Nathan's video today of him Ralph Fanning at the train station? He's got some. He did a little tour around the train station inside, and then the museum has these really nice full scale, like I don't know, they're giant scale. I don't know if they're like the scale that you ride on, like the 7.5 gauge or whatever that is. But they're pretty big. I don't know what they are. They're really cool. A lot of different locomotives. What train station? There's train station by him. Not by you. Go watch his video, Nancy, and you'll find out. Have a good night, Wigwag. Go watch your stupid AHL game that you paid $50 for. Could be watching Wayne Gretzky right now instead for free. Go watch his video, Nancy. You'll see. I'm surprised you don't have no train derailment videos, Nancy. Surprised you weren't out there in the thick of things videoing. Jerry, what's on tap for you this weekend? Keep 'em warm. I think tomorrow I'm going to do some more grass on my layout. I would like to work on that building, but I don't have the proper tools that I wanted to do things with. I couldn't. I went to my shop yesterday, but my doors are all covered in snow. That's like 3 feet deep. So I couldn't get into my shop. I didn't have a shovel. And I'm definitely not going to dig that shit out. So I don't know. So far, that's it. What size switches are on your layout? So I have two number sixes, uh, two number sixes, I think one number 3Y, and two, that's three, there's nine altogether. So that would be six number fives. Number fives are mostly what I have on my layout. Number sixes, my two number sixes are lined up, and they're my mainline switches, just because of the angle on them from my particular layout. So fives, sixes, and I have a Y. I was there yesterday, but I could only get to the other side of the river. Road is blocked, and today it's still blocked. Nancy, you should have flashed your train badge. It just said you're with the railroad. What's the matter with you? Get yourself a little yellow vest, right? Get a little hard hat. Tell them you're with the railroad. Nancy, you got to dazzle them with bullshit. You got plenty of bullshit and you can talk. So you just dazzle them with some train bullshit. They'll believe you. Gotcha trying to figure out what to use at the moment. Wanted to do all sixes, but I don't think I had the room for that. That's kind of like, there's quite a bit of difference in length. It's probably like maybe, I'm going to say an inch and a half to 2 inches of length in between a five and a six. So depending, you can use up a lot of real estate with number sixes. Um, so yeah, I mean, you got to figure it out. I mean, especially for yards and things like that. If you're not going to run any big engines like six axle engines or anything like that, fives are fine, but you definitely don't want to do fours with any big engines. If you want to do fours, you got to just use like smaller four axle locomotives. Yeah, thanks for posting Nathan's video. Go watch Nathan's video, Nancy. Go watch his. You won't like it, Nancy, because they're steam engines. You hate steam engines. Digger says the video is no longer available. The video is no longer available? Huh, wonder why. This just in. This just in. Huh. I wonder. Wonder what happened to it. Wonder if he took it down for some reason. Let's see. No, I think Digger gave you the wrong link. Digger gave you the wrong link, Nancy. Here you go, Nancy. Here's the proper one. Here's the proper one, Nancy. That's the proper one. Leave it to Digger. Screw things up. Anyway, uh, yeah, Digger's other link works fine. I don't know what was wrong with the other one. Maybe messed it up, left the letter out or something. My steak is starting to sizzle. I think it's running out of juice. I got to go check it. All right. Anyway, have a good weekend, everybody. Thanks. Have a good Friday night. Back on track tomorrow, 10 a.m. See you there. Over now.